You cannot bring my son back. I know that. But at least give the decency to me to contact me back and have a word with me.
A mother begs for a response from the Birmingham Police Department.
Her son, Roderick Gray Jr., died 3 years ago today. He was shot outside a club in downtown Birmingham. His mom says she's heard nothing from police.
And she says she's reached out repeatedly with no luck. Only on 13, Michael Higdon sat down with the grieving parents. Michael, what is it that they want?
All they really want is a phone call back to update them on this case, even if there is no update. 3 years later, they still want answers, and they're hoping someone will come forward. It's been 3 years since off-duty police officers found Roderick Gray Jr., nicknamed Mystic by his dad, shot to death in an alleyway. But the why and who behind the murder remain a mystery. His parents, Myrtis Piggue, alongside her husband, Roderick Gray Sr., remember that day like it was yesterday.
My phone rang, and it was my daughter on the line, and she was like, Mama, Mystic's gone, he's dead. We jumped into the truck and we drove to the crime scene, and ironically, there were no tapes, nothing. Ironically, they had cleaned up the crime scene quickly.
The shooting happened outside of Playhouse Gentlemen's Club on 4th Street on October 15th, 2022. While a person of interest was detained that night, no one has been charged.
It has been nothing from the Birmingham Police Department.
Even to this day, we really don't even honestly even have the coroner's report. Because when we try and get the coroner's report, the thing was they were saying, oh, it's an active investigation. And so they never released anything. So even to this day, we never even have so much as a coroner's report.
So y'all don't know what happened?
Nothing.
Myrtis says she hasn't heard from Birmingham police since last year when she got an email saying security video from 3 cameras was collected from the area. They say a possible suspect vehicle was seen leaving the area, but it was common and difficult to track. They also say the 4 shell casings collected from the scene were not found to be connected to any other crime. Since then, Myrtis says she called and emailed for an update repeatedly.
They never responded to us. We never got a call back or anything, nothing. And then when I continually called back, I found out that a couple of the people that was working on the case are not even there anymore. So then, okay, I need another person. It's just been a runaround the whole time.
Myrtis says she appreciates the new chief's effort to deter criminal activity, but she has a message for him. Understood
that you're trying to prevent crime. I applaud that. But so my son is just a folder. Don't forget about the people that's still here trying to get answers.
Now, 3 years since their son lost his life, they want to keep his memory alive.
Mystic, so his father nicknamed him that because he was a mystery. And he truly lived up to his name because he was a real, to himself type person. And once he got to know you, he was like the life of the party.
And the conversation the two had the day he died will forever stick with her.
He said, do you guys believe in life after death? And so we were like, I said, yeah. I said, I believe God can do anything. I said, I can believe God could do anything. Yeah, life after death. And so my husband was like, well, nobody ever came and told us, hey, it's me. I'm the cat now. I'm the dog now. And so he was like, well, I'm gonna come back and let y'all know. Yeah. And 7 hours later, he was dead.
Well, I also reached out to the Birmingham Police Department to get an update on the case, to talk with the detective over it, but never heard anything back. His parents are begging, if you know anything about this case, even 3 years later, to please come forward. In studio, I'm Michael Higdon, WVTM 13.